Hey, what's up, guys? Houston here. Look, if you're trying to rebuild your credit, I'm going to show you some of the best credit builder programs out on the market. Okay? And I guarantee I've never seen any programs out on the market that are better than these here programs, these credit builder programs, okay? Because they use secured loans. And the reason that you need a secured loans versus having revolving accounts on the credit file is to help balance out the file, all right? And these are the best secured loans on the market. Now, the first one is United Nations Federal Credit Union. And why are they one of the top ones? Well, here's the situation. They offer secured loans with deposits to build your credit. However, if you pay attention, what's going on here? You can borrow up to 150% of all of the money you put into that savings account or that secured loan. Okay? 150%. So if you put in $500, you can borrow $750. Okay? And it's no hard pull on the credit. Now, here's the thing about it. The way to join them is through the United Nations Association. It's between $25 to $50. Okay? And they pull from Experian FICO 8. Now, one thing I'm going to tell you about this here credit you have to pay very close attention to is, yes, they are check system sensitive. So make sure that you have your check systems unlocked and your Experian credit file locked. Okay, that's very important that you do those two things, okay? Because if you don't, when they try to go and check out your check systems, you can end up being denied, all right? So you definitely want to do that. Now, here's the other credit union. And the reason I'm excited about this credit union is called OE Federal Credit Union, okay? And I talked about this in a few videos. The reason is because they offer the signature loans, which is a hard pull on the credit, and they go from $500 up to $20,000. However, they have a savings secured loan that they offer from $500 up to $50,000, which is awesome. Then they have the certificate secured loan as well. The certificate secured loan goes from $500 up to $50,000. Then they offer quick loans. Okay, so with their quick loans, here's the thing about it: no hard pull on the credit. You can borrow anywhere from a thousand up to 3,000. All right. Now, here's the thing about it where this kills the game totally. All right, and I've never seen this with a bank or a credit union. So if anybody that's watching this video, if you've ever heard of a program like this, put a comment below. This is called the double dollar loans. All right. So what that means, say that you needed to borrow $1,000. You have to put $500 into the account. All right. And you can borrow $1,000. Well, let's look at it like that. Say that you wanted to get into and you needed $5,000, right? So what you can do if you had a friend or family that's able to loan you $5,000, you put it into the account with this here financial institution, and then they'll loan you $10,000. No hard pull on the credit. That way you're paying back their $5,000. Now you have $5,000 to work with. That's one of the best game changers I ever seen. Unfortunately, it only goes up to 10,000, but hey, at least it will put you in the game if you're trying to raise some money to get your business off the ground or you trying to do other type of investments. Now, the only caveat to this here credit union is that you have to be with like a union. Okay, you have to be with some kind of union. All right. And so they have different options. So they have the different unions here. So building unit, union, construction, all of those type of unions that they support. Now, if you have a family member that's in the construction industry and they're with one of these unions or whatever, then they can join and you can join and take advantage of this here program that they offer. Also, they have another option as well that they offer, and these are their affiliates. So these are their affiliate groups. So if you have a family member that's able to get into one of these affiliate groups, then you can join through them as well. So if anybody knows how to join this here credit union, OE Federal Credit Union, without being a union member, put a comment below. Let me know. Let the group know, because that program that they have is ridiculous. Now, here's another credit union I would tell you guys. If you're trying to rebuild your credit and you have a low credit score, then BCU. This is Baxter Credit Union. The reason you want to join them is because they use a Vantage score. You know how you go to Credit Karma, and Credit Karma will give you your TransUnion Vantage score, and that's what they actually pull. They pull your TransUnion Vantage score. So if you're trying to get access to Credit Karma, you can click the link in the description to check that out. But yes, they pull a Vantage score or even a FICO 9 score. And what I've told you guys about FICO 9 is that you can use your rental payments, you can use utility payments, subscriptions to actually build up, as well as authorized users. So for those of you that need to add authorized users onto your credit file to increase your credit score, click the link below and schedule a one-on-one consultation for that as well. Now, the way to join them is with BCU, you can join through this. They have 4 ways of joining. They have, if you through employment, like if you're a member of like CVS or something like that, through employment, they have a community charter program that they offer. If you have family members that are already members, you can join. And then they have this here organization here. It's called Life Money U organization. Okay, so you can join through that organization in order to become a member. As a matter of fact, with this here, if you use their Life Money U organization, they'll waive the $5 for you to join. Okay, so that's the reason that you want to join this, again, because they actually use a Vantage score. All right, so you may have like a 720 Vantage score, which is very different from a FICO score, but with that score, you're able to join here and to be able to take advantage of their products, okay? And they have some very good products as well. Now, if you have any other questions about business credit funding, personal credit funding, or removing negative items off of your credit report, click the link in the description. Schedule a one-on-one consultation. Thank you.